boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm starting now. I just did. Fuck. Oh god. Well, we have some bullshittery, yes. That wasn't picked up in this stream. Let me unplug that. Don't need to hear myself fucking speak here. Okay, so we let me go to my usual little spot up here. As we got some, in my book, very disappointing news today. Some expected news, but disappointing news, none to say the least. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to fucking say there. So, got the roadmap today in Community Crunch 355. And boy, the art community is up in arms right now over this terrible, terrible news. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave my voice here for wildcard here at the end of this. Okay, so very, very long community crunch. They're introducing the Sabertooth for Arc 2, so we still haven't really gotten any big name creatures like, you know, Rexes or Gigas or anything like that for Arc 2 announced. So they're going with, I guess, the more minor creatures first, which is fine. We have an announcement for Arc 2. Again, I said this in one of my previous Arc videos. People need to stop saying that things are confirmed just because they want it to be confirmed. It's getting ridiculous that people get on here and go, oh yeah, Arc 2 is confirmed to come out in June because Xbox is saying it is. That's not how these releases work. So, once again, I'm going to throw it out there that I was right. Arc 2 is delayed until the end of 2024, which means Christmas of next year is when they're saying that Arc 2 is coming out. There you go. After careful consideration, we have decided to delay the sequel's launch to the end of 2024, when it will still launch exclusively on Xbox, Game Pass, and Windows distribution platform Steam/PC. We put much thought into delaying Arc 2 for the betterment of the final product and the team's well-being. This news will be disappointing to many. We feel it too, but we're confident this heavy decision is the right one. And they go into why the delay. They go, our goal is to make Arc 2 the best game it can be and provide a truly exceptional and rewarding experience for players. Unreal Engine 5 is incredibly new technology to us and all developers. And we aim to use this cutting-edge tech to its fullest potential while creating a game with never-before-achieved scope at Studio Wildcard. As we learn more about the engine and develop the sequel, we have adapted our workflows and adjusted our pipelines to accommodate this new next-generation paradigm. And because of everything that involves, we need more time for development. We sincerely apologize for this delay and generally appreciate your understanding. Your support and passion are vital. Your support and passion are vital to us. We will continue to work intensively to deliver the ultimate next-gen dinosaur survival experience. With that in mind, we do not plan to showcase any gameplay, screenshots, videos of Arc 2 this year. However, we intend to keep you informed and engaged in the development process by regularly showcasing more Arc 2 assets in the months ahead, leading to our gameplay reveal next year. Okay, I'm still not done reading, because they went ham on this. But our desire to push the boundaries of what Arc 2 is on a next-generation platform has led us to the decision to create Enter mildly Unreal Engine 5 Arc product utilizing some of the new technology we are building, allowing us to further our mastery of the new engine and ultimately battle test some of our riskier technical advancements. We'll gain a deep understanding of how well the rendering and lighting techniques work on console, what performance will be like, whether we can optimize and deliver interactive water and foliage of a wide-scale basis, and much more. We will deliver cross-platform modding, cross-platform multiplayer, and a new account system. Informing us about other changes we should consider for Arc 2 due to the scope of all the technical and QoL changes required for such a next-gen experience. It is not feasible to make the new version of Arc backward compatible. And trust me, I will be getting into my fucking rant about this very soon. Which led us to conclude that this would need to be a separate product. We also recognize that Arc 2 has some pretty significant design changes from the original game, which may not make it as appealing to everyone. Looking at you, Souls-like combat, primitive-only weaponry, and strict third-person mechanics, and an overflow, very serious tone, which is why we feel it essential to provide players with a fully next-gen version of the original experience to ensure the fans can continue to enjoy the Arc they know for years to come. I am going to quote some of this shit very fucking soon. We're thrilled to share this new Arc journey with you this year, bringing players from PC, Xbox, and PlayStation together in a next-generation version of the game you love, topped off with revolutionary cross-platform modding. So there it is. So for all of the YouTubers out there that were saying that Arc 2 was guaranteed to come out in June, that were saying shit like, oh, Xbox has confirmed that it's coming out in June, I keep warning people to stay away from those kinds of rumors for this very specific reason. Because the more people buy into the clickbaiting and the rumors, which all of this is rumors right now. You know, I can't sit here and go, oh, Arc 2 is definitely coming out next year at the end of 2024. I can't sit there and say that. All I can sit here and say is that according to Wildcard, it is coming out at the end of 2024. And here comes the next thing I'm going into speaking about. Introducing Ark Survival Ascended, which is being advertised as a remaster of the original Ark Survival Evolved, plus being bundled in with Ark 2. Here we go. Ark Survival Ascended is a next-generation remaster of our beloved Ark Survival Evolved, harnessing the power of Unreal Engine 5. It will be released on Xbox Series S/X, PC, Windows/Steam, and PlayStation 5 by the end of August 2023. The base game will include the island, survival of the fittest, and all the non-canon DLC maps, which will be added to ASA, which is what I'm going to call it, over time. So, you have to get the remastered version, and you don't get all of the maps at once. Wonderful. Okay, so they're treating it like Ark Survival Evolved on Switch. Cool. Whatever. I am going to get into my rant here very soon about this shit. Xbox Series S/X and PC players will only be able to get it via an ultimate value bundle known as the Ark Respawn Bundle. Bullshit. This bundle includes ownership of both Ark Survival Ascended and Ark 2, and will be priced at $49.99. So for me to play on Unreal Engine 5, I am forced to buy Ark 2, because I'm assuming, again, this is me assuming, that they're not making a lot of money off of Arc 2 pre-orders right now, which is understandable because they can't give a clear release date for Arc 2. So, for me to continue playing Arc, I am forced to buy it on Xbox Series S/X, PC, Steam, or PlayStation 5. Fucking wonderful. Good job. I've already paid money to play it once, now I have to do it again. Fucking wonderful. Bravo. Bravo. This bundle will be available to purchase from the end of August for up to 1 year, after which Ark Survival Ascended and Ark 2 will be sold separately. Additionally, the bundle will provide players access to an exclusive 1-month closed beta to Ark 2 in 2024 before the rest of the general public can play Ark 2. So they're saying, hey, we'll give you a month of closed beta for Arc 2 if you buy this shit. Fucking hell, man. Really? PlayStation 5 users will be able to get their hands on Ark Survival Ascended as a standalone next-gen game at launch in August 2023 for $39.99. Because, you know, Arc 2's not gonna come out for PlayStation right away. It's exclusive to Xbox and PC. That's fine. And this is the kicker. This is where they're gonna make their $90. Watch this shit. All the expansion packs will be sold separately on all platforms. $19.99 for Explorer's Pass, which includes Scorched Earth, Aberration, Q4 2023, and Extinction Q1 2024. $19.99 for Genesis Pass, which includes Genesis Part 1 Q1 2024 and Genesis Part 2 Q2 2024. But this is where they're kind of contradicting. At Ark Survival Ascended's launch, players will have access to the Island, Scorched Earth, and the new revamped game mode, Survival of the Fittest. So, do I have to pay for Scorched Earth, which is included in the Explorer's Pass, or will I not have to? Come on. Be specific with what is going on here. In addition to many other new features, Ark Survival Ascended will feature the following improvements and enhancements. Unreal Engine 5 overhaul with Nanite, Lumen, and RTX DI. I don't know what the fuck that shit means. I'll look it up. Dynamic water, interactive foliage, Unreal Engine 5 performance gains, enhanced rendering, large bases, etc., threaded server networking, and native physics engine. Cross-platform multiplayer. This includes cross-platform accounts and cross-progression, cross-voice chat and friends, etc. No matter what platform you start playing on, you can access your account, character, dinos, and items on a different platform for the ultimate cross-platform experience. That's not bad news, okay? But at the same time, when I play, I now not only have to fight for land with Xbox players, but now I have to do it with everyone else. Wonderful. So pillaring's gonna be 10 out of 10 times fucking worse. Which means, if I don't get the game right away and get land on a server that I want to be on, I'm fucked. Wonderful. Cross-platform modding. We recognize the power of giving players the tools and capability to define their survival experience, so we want to take cross-platform one step further by working with Overwolf to introduce an industry-first cross-platform modding experience where mods created on PC are delivered directly to end-user consoles from a custom modding backend. I'm not going to go over everything with mods because I don't use mods. Everything that I'm saying, I will link in this video when it goes up on YouTube. So, if you want to see everything, I will fucking link this community crunch in the comments of this video. In case y'all are interested in modding. Cross-platform anti-cheat. Like, the anti-cheat isn't already bad enough. Survival of the fittest. And they go into the upgraded Unreal Engine 5 complete cross-platform and modding for that again. If you want to see that nonsense, again, just click on the link in the video below. Fuck. I'm so aggravated making this video. In the description of the video. Art assets are being upgraded throughout the entire game. Newly designed holiday events take advantage of the next-gen pipeline released as mods, so they're always available to play. So I'm guessing that's their way of saying, fuck events, we're not doing events anymore. If you want to fucking do events, fucking go in and do mods. I don't know. They kind of contradict that later on. When I get to that point, I'll point that out. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. New content, QoL improvements, balance, and gameplay changes, including but not limited to updated minimap, pan, zoom, pings, etc., similar to Survival of the Fittest. Okay, that's just going into Survival of the Fittest system. Yeah, okay, so that's just Survival of the Fittest nonsense. Okay, I'm not going to cover that shit then. But they talk about new creatures, mechs, and shit like that. Wait. Cave entrances, mechs, aberration creatures, more breedable creatures, etc. and more. This isn't exhaustive, but it'll get super long if we list everything, and there's... So, I don't know. I don't know if that was a Survival of the Fittest update, or if they're saying that they're adding more caves and mechs and aberration creatures to the new version of Ark Survival Evolved, or Ark Survival Ascended, ASA. Okay, so my fucking rant is about to start. I have 1, 2, 3 more things to speak about before I get to it. Okay. Final content update. In June, for Ark's 8th anniversary, we'll release Ark Survival Evolved's final content update, which includes the fan-voted, what I'm calling the Sky Giga, because I cannot fucking pronounce that. It's the fucking flying bug. Cross-platform. It's important to note that Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Ascended will coexist, but will not support crossplay between the two games. ASA will have undergone profound functional changes which prevent it from being compatible with the previous game. Okay, cool. Y'all basically just told us to kiss y'all's ass anyways, when, you know, and I'll get to the little nitty-gritty about making us pay here in a little bit. Holiday events. We plan to develop and release SAA exclusive holiday content that takes advantage of the next-gen pipeline released in mods, so they're always available to play. Okay, so never mind. They didn't contradict themselves on that point. So I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know if they're saying, hey, no more events. Valentine's Day was shit, so bye. Which it was. Valentine's Day was a huge disappointment. And I do mean a huge-ass fucking disappointment. Official servers. This is where my fucking rant starts. With the launch of ASA at the end of August, we will sunset all official servers on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC for Ark Survival Evolved. At that time, the final save data from the Ark Survival Evolved official servers will be uploaded for players to rehost on their own servers or play in single player / non-dedicated, as well as slightly earlier snapshots. You will be able to play on single player, non-dedicated, player dedicated, and unofficial servers. Feature sunset. With the launch of ASA, we will be ending official support for Primitive Plus, split screen, and periodically generated maps. These aspects of the game will not be ported to the new Unreal Engine 5 version. We will look into releasing the source files for Primitive Plus for those that wish to repurpose aspects of it for mods. This is where they just spat in everyone's fucking faces, man. Wildcard could not have done a worse job of telling all of their fan base, unofficial, which this is what this is an official server, to go fuck themselves. Because they're not being specific about what they mean by sunsetting. What do you mean by sunsetting? Is each individual, like, server going to be uploaded to single player for me to play on? Like, will I be able to come on here on single player and play with this base, all of my bases on this map, for example? Or is it just my character?
Going exploring?
Is it just my character whose save file is going to be uploaded? Are they going to upload all of my bases but yet wipe everyone else's? Are they going to upload the servers and just put everything on each server owned by each individual player? So, for example, if this wasn't my base, but it's my save data, will this base become mine? Will everyone's shit just be mine? Just like my shit will be the Bob stuff down the street? Like, be specific by what you mean by sunsetting. Because that's what's pissing me off. They're not being specific. They're saying that the final save data from the Ark Survival Evolved official servers will be uploaded for players to rehost on their own servers or play in single player / non-dedicated. We need to know what that means, Wildcard. Are we still going to be able to play with all of our stuff, or aren't we? Is everybody else's stuff going to become my stuff on my own server? Or is it going to be wiped? And what about my tribe mates? Are they just going to become tribe owner on their own servers with my stuff? I mean, answers, Wildcard. Answers, please. No, your community Discord, as of making this fucking video, people are expressing extreme disappointment and being banned and having their comments removed. People are being timed as to I can only post once every 2 minutes. Okay, because it's in slow-mo mode, but people are expressing their disappointment, and all I said in a fucking comment was how removing comments of people's disappointment and shit was wrong, and my comment got deleted for no fucking reason. I was like, yeah, nice going. Ark Survival Ascended updates. The remaster will have regular updates to resolve bugs, introduce new content, balance changes, and quality of life improvements for years to come. Ark Survival Evolved updates will be limited to crashes and official bug fixes. Critical bug fixes. My bad. But, you know, there's no sense because official servers are going down, and that's where most of their bugs are. So, again, Wildcard giving us the middle finger with that. New paid expansion pack. We plan to release a new Canonological Story expansion pack for Ark Survival Ascended that will be available in Q4 2023. This DLC will feature 4 new creatures, which we'll share more details about later this year. Cool. Ark Ultimate Survival Edition, Survivor Edition for Nintendo Switch has been off to a great start on Nintendo Switch. The insightful crew at Digital Foundry called it one of the most radical improvements in game quality they've ever seen. So far, we've launched Scorched Earth, Aberration, and Ragnarok, with Extinction coming on April 11th. Our current estimated timeline for the rest of our significant releases is as follows. April 2023, Extinction. May 2023, Small Tribe Servers. June 2023, Genesis Part 1. October 2023, Genesis Part 2. Winter 2023 into 2024, remaining community maps. Spring has been an exciting time on the platform, with the release of the Carcharodontosaurus now roaming around the island in Ragnarok. Excellent Adventure begins on April 3rd, bringing this full event to players on Nintendo Switch for the first time. Last we forget, Ark Dinosaur Discovery, which also saw a content update to version 1.5, recently added a full-featured in-game map and numerous gameplay improvements. As a reminder, Ark Dinosaur Discovery is a separate download available for free to all digital owners of Ark on Nintendo Switch. Finally, we are happy to welcome a swarm of new players from Japan, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and South Korea. Both titles are now available locally on Nintendo Switch in those regions from our partners at Spike Chunsoft. So, I'm pretty sure we're not getting the Easter event on console, but at least they're getting it on Nintendo Switch. Yay. Because Wildcard, unless that was an announcement for us as well, has basically just told console players to go fuck ourselves once again. Congratulations. Revamp of Ark Mobile. We have some important news for mobile survivors. At the year's end, we anticipate a relaunch of Ark Mobile as a completely revamped product. It will be based on a graphical improvement version of the Switch code base due to the increased power generally available with mobile devices, and include new Switch features and content and mobile-specific changes. We plan to release all the expansion packs and non-canon maps over time into this revamped version, and from that point onwards, Ark Mobile will have its product lifecycle and roadmap. Never played Ark Mobile, never gave a shit about Ark Mobile, so I guess congrats to them. Yay. Y'all have new shit coming. They talk about Ark the Animated Series. I'm not going to go into it and whatnot. Again, if y'all want to read about it, it'll be in the description of this video. And they close with thank you everyone for reading through this write-up, and stay tuned for more information on the Ark Survival Ascended in the months ahead toward its August launch. Studio Wildcard. And then they go into Conquest Season 5, the new season details, and of course, everything else. So, I want to read a quote from somebody from a couple of weeks back. Let me see if I can find it. From Jeremy on Twitter, because this is where some of the confusion and bullshittery is coming by. He says, and I quote, "To clarify, the Unreal Engine 5 tease a couple of weeks back is referring to an in-the-works, complete, free upgrade / remaster of Ark Survival Evolved in Unreal Engine 5. Not a cinematic. We haven't officially announced the Ark Unreal Engine 5 upgrade yet, because there's other major things we want to show then as well." So, This is where the community is really getting pissed off, because not only are you shutting down official servers on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and all of PC, but one of the people at your company said that the Unreal Engine 5 upgrade was going to be free, but yet in your fucking roadmap you want to charge us $90 for the base game, the fucking let me see here because I want to get it right. For the base game, the Explorer's Pass, and the Genesis Pass all over again. And that's bullshit, Wildcard. That is complete and utter trash. We have to start all over again with mutations, colors, everything for $90. For $90. Because it's $50 plus tax for the fucking Survival, Ascended, and Arc 2 bundle, plus another $20 plus tax for the Explorer's Pass, and another $20 plus tax for the fucking Genesis Pass, which at the end of the day is $100 probably, or just there at $100. You're wiping all of our officials' work. You're not being specific what you mean by our save data is going to be uploaded for us to play on single player and non-dedicated. So we have no idea if we should even play this game for the next 3 months. If all of our shit might not be available to us on single player and non-dedicated. And that's where your community's at right now. Oh, they just gave us 2 times hexagons. Whoop de fucking shit. Like, that's gonna make up for y'all's poor decision in this community crunch. I was like, why do we have server rates increased? Because they added times 2 hexagons. That's why. Now I could understand, and maybe I could get behind this whole clusterfuck of disappointment if you're already playing Ark on Xbox Series S/X or PlayStation 5, it being a free upgrade. I could understand that. And then making people buy it for the first time who don't already own it. I could maybe get behind that, and maybe I would give it a shot. Especially if I could at least somehow upload my dinos and my character. Which I know some people out there own thousands of millions of dinos, so, you know. But they're talking about closing official servers and uploading everyone's save data to single player and non-dedicated. So, would it really be a stretch to put in a little bit more work and just allow us to upgrade for free for one time? A one-time upgrade for free with our character and dinos coming with us? I mean, would I want to fucking fight with people over the same land so I could have my same fucking land? No, I wouldn't want to fucking do that. But at least I'd own all of my shit. But to sit there and have one of your people at your company say that the upgrade is going to be free and then turn around and say, oh, that person is a fucking liar. And then charge us for that shit? Nah, fam. I'm not into that shit at all. I guarantee you with this announcement, y'all have lost at least over half of your fan base. At least. I'm already seeing talks on your Discord group about letting people's bases and shit decay because they're fucking done with y'all shit. It's not bad enough that people get scammed from insiders on a daily fucking basis, like I have been, but now you're fucking going in and spitting in everyone's faces once again by making us pay for the game again and starting completely over from scratch, 100%. No chance of getting, top static gigas right at the start. I mean, I'm not. And I haven't even played this game for that long. I've only played this game for just over a year now. And even I'm disappointed that I would have to start over again. Let me see what y'all's Discord group is. Don't mind starting over when you're going, but when you're going to charge your player base again when people have shelled out money already. This is a new low for Scum Card. Scum Card. That's funny. Man. I don't know about this shit right now, man. This is some crazy shit. I don't even know if I want to keep fucking playing or not. That's the fucked up part. And the really fucked up part is that down here, I just had a tribe mate of mine build this, which is a build from another YouTuber. I will link the videos in again in the description of the video. So if y'all want a base similar to that, y'all can. And she just built this one for me. About a month ago. Again, it was another YouTuber's build. I will post that video in the description as well. That's where I had a thing over here. Okay. But she also did one more build for us. She built this, which is again from the community on YouTube. So that's fun. Tons of fucking fun knowing that I have to completely, possibly start over on non-dedicated as well. So I don't know how I absolutely positively feel, but this is definitely still not the end of Arc 1. It's just a restart. Because they're saying, fuck old gen players, we're going to force you to upgrade. Which again, if you already have the fucking game, make it fucking free for Series S/X, and make it a free upgrade. And then charge other people who haven't already spent the money on the fucking game. Cause it's trash, man. I can't say it enough. I am fucking pissed. Interesting. But they're not being specific about what they mean by sunsetting. The one question I want to know is if if this server the server I'm on right now gets shut down and gets uploaded to my single player, am I going to have all of my stuff on this server still? Are they going to wipe everyone else's stuff, or will it just become my stuff? I need answers on that. I need answers. I think we all need answers. With tomorrow being April 1st, I really want this to be an April Fool's fucking joke. Because this is fucking trash. Just complete fucking trash. I mean, what the fuck do I do for the next 3 months? Like, I don't know. Anyways, I think I have pretty much ranted as much as I can fucking rant. This is definitely not all of the news I was expecting to get. I was expecting the Unreal Engine 5 announcement today. I was expecting the Arc 2 delay announcement today. I was not expecting to be told that I have to pay for an upgrade to a game that I already own, plus pay for the DLCs again, plus the fact that all of my shit may not be available after August. When did they say that this was going to release again? The end of August. Okay, so you know. I mean, I would be down with them making like official servers, legacy servers, and just ignoring it, ignoring bugs and shit on them, and then just making brand new official servers. That I'd be down for. Not wiping the official servers, making them legacy, and then just making new official servers and like saying fuck legacy, you know. Because I mean, they might as well. They're saying that they're gonna say fuck us now anyway. So, you know, whatever. I don't know. As soon as I think of more information or I get more information, I will update everyone. But I definitely don't think we're getting Easter this year, which is a huge disappointment because they said that they were going to continue with holiday events and just making them Evo. And now we're getting nothing. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. So, I don't know. Fuck. I know I should end this video, but I'm just so fucking goddamn disappointed. Yeah, it's going on 44 minutes now, so yeah. I guess as I think, or as my feelings change about this, I will update later, but I'm gonna end the video here. I'm pissed off. Wildcard should be extremely ashamed of themselves, and they really need to think this through before they do this stupid fucking decision.